I'm Press Gazette editor Dominic Ponsford, and I'm here at Stationers' Hall in London for the 4th Press Gazette British Journalism Awards for public interest journalism.
It's absolutely essential in the sports industry that it gets back on track and it starts to really sort of deal with some of the issues over governance. And I think British journalism is really at the forefront of investigating these areas.
I'm absolutely thrilled. I've been nominated here a couple of times, and this is the first time we've won.
Yeah, it's fantastic to be recognised among brilliant other journalists. So yeah, it's great, and it's good that other people are doing investigative journalism, other publications and perhaps trade publications as well as kind of the mainstream.
It's very hard-working people, very dedicated, highly professional, a real credit to the industry.
It's really important to recognise investigative journalism, and it's an honour to be here.
It's an absolute pleasure to sponsor the British Journalism Awards because I think that we need to reward and recognise the excellent work that British journalists are doing.
It's of course shared with the entire industry, because I think what we've been given this award for, it's really is the paper, it's nothing to do with me necessarily. A huge team of lawyers and editors, 3 different editors in fact, who've had to endure plebgate, is the fight against effectively an overbearing police doing things that we believe were criminal or against the law.
It's a great opportunity for us as a new bank to really get behind the people that we as a department speak to on a daily basis.
Oh, I'm terribly honoured by it. It's fabulous to have won it, and it's really an award for the Insight team, which has had some wonderful people working for it. I've been really lucky in the people I've worked with, and I think the award's for them as much as anything.
It's really nice to support good journalism through sponsorship of an award.
Obviously, it's recognition of a lot of hard work, which I think is richly deserved by everybody in the news team.
Well, I'm such an admirer of Mary Colvin. She was one of my journalistic heroes, and she paid the ultimate price for what she did. And I just said a moment ago, I think we should think about what she did and how that relates to what we're all trying to do and what we're celebrating tonight.
What we did was we worked with literally scores of other journalists across the entire planet to try and bring light on a huge global bank, and I'd like to think that that's the future of investigative journalism.
A good, robust, free press is indicative of a good, robust, free democracy. I think that's still the case.
It's a very rewarding, humbling experience being here, being judged worthy of this award. It's great validation of the work we do and the work in the London office.
It's just been a remarkable year, and there's been so much that's gone into this, so it's really gratifying to see that recognised, really.
I like the focus on public service journalism. I think that's really important. It's good to be sort of grounded in the most important bits of our profession, and I think this award does that.
The awards are great because it really champions public interest journalism, and often it's seen as something that might be dying, but hopefully tonight's shown that it's quite the opposite.
You looked at that investigation of the year category and you thought, my God, there are so many good stories out there. So many investigation teams now, and it's really healthy.